I hope y'all are enjoying my short stories. I put my heartbreak and soul into them, literally. But before we begin, I want to tell y'all the backstory behind this video. This was me getting ready for my 10-year high school reunion. The theme was Cirque du Soleil as a prom redo. I was so excited because I had been saying for years that I wanted to do my prom all over due to my terrible first experience. Joke was on me though, because I showed up to the lounge and I was the only one there. Why does embarrassing things like this seem to only happen to me? So what had happened was only 10 people out of the hundreds of people I graduated with actually purchased tickets to attend the reunion. 3 of those 10 asked for a refund, and needless to say, there wasn't enough proceeds to pay for a venue and the extras. Turns out the date and location that was on the Eventbrite was just a placeholder on the website. Can y'all believe that? I showed up looking this fine for nothing. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Dear Diary. Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became Real Estate Diaries. It was the beginning of 2019. I was a recent graduate from University of Miami. I worked straight out of high school and kept a job while going to college to obtain my degree. Well, I quit my job right before graduation because women in the retail store that I worked at became too much to deal with. The plan after I graduated was to go to law school, which I studied hard for and took the LSAT, but baby, it wasn't for me. So there I was, 2 years later, jobless and broke with nothing going for myself. Can you imagine what it's like to be in that state with Caribbean parents? I was ready to pull my hair out. My only escape was hanging out with my then boyfriend, but that and he caused me more of a headache. Long story short, my mama, my sometimes narcissistic mama, kicked me out of the house. To this day, she likes to say that she asked me to leave. But y'all, she told me to get out. And it wasn't just one time that this happened. She told me multiple times. Tensions were already high, and I got tired of being mentally abused and harassed every day. So what did I do? I packed my stuff up in trash bags and I left. Do y'all know that she was pissed that I actually left? Like, who does that? You kicked me out, but then you get mad when I actually leave? Make it make sense. I didn't have anywhere to go, y'all. We lived in Florida while the majority of my family was still in New York. I was prepared to sleep in my little Corolla, but my boyfriend's mom decided to let me stay with them. Now, while I'm grateful, living there made me wish I'd never left my mom's house. To put you in mind frame, it was a small 3-bedroom house with no AC in Florida. And honey, there was about 77 people living there. out the house. Thanks for watching. Bye.